Hi everyone. Today we're taking you on an unforgettable journey with the Cleaning Hero Squad, where compassion meets determination. We're diving into one of our most emotional and challenging transformations yet. Imagine a home where every corner is filled with clutter, every surface covered in years of neglect. Now imagine it belongs to a sick father and son, struggling to cope with daily life. As we began clearing the piles, the true horror revealed itself. Cockroaches swarmed from every corner, nesting in the clutter and crawling across the floors and walls. The infestation was overwhelming, a haunting reminder of how dangerous hoarding can become. But instead of backing down, we pressed on, determined to restore this home to a safe, livable space and give the family a fresh start. This isn't just about cleaning up a mess. It's about restoring dignity, hope, and health to a family in need. Stick with us and let's tackle this together. The living room was a chaotic maze of forgotten belongings, towering like monuments to years of neglect. Boxes overflowed with random items, broken appliances, mismatched shoes, and outdated gadgets, all tangled in a web of dust and cobwebs. Furniture was barely visible, buried beneath piles of clothes and miscellaneous clutter. The air was thick, carrying the stale scent of time and decay. As we began to sort through the mess, it was clear that this wasn't just a physical cleanup. It was a battle against years of emotional and physical accumulation, one item at a time. Have you ever tackled a room like this? What's your strategy for handling overwhelming clutter? The father and son had been battling not only the chaos of their home, but also the weight of their illnesses. The father, weakened by years of declining health, struggled to maintain even the simplest routines. The son, though determined to care for his dad, faced his own physical challenges, making the burden even heavier. But their health conditions made it impossible to keep up, allowing the clutter to spiral out of control. It was a heartbreaking reality, one that made our mission to help them even more urgent and meaningful. The kitchen and laundry area had become a battleground for survival, not for the family, but for the army of cockroaches that had claimed it as their kingdom. Every corner, crack, and crevice seemed alive with movement, as the pests scurried across greasy countertops and darted in and out of the washing machine. The smell was almost unbearable, a mix of rotting food, mildew, and years of neglect, thick enough to make you gasp for air. It was clear that this wasn't just a cluttered space. It was an infestation beyond imagination. We geared up and braced ourselves, ready to take back this territory. But seriously, have you ever walked into a room and felt like the cockroaches were throwing a party without you? Let us know. We'd love to hear your bug battle stories. Your home should be a sanctuary, a place of comfort and peace, not a source of stress or danger. When clutter takes over, it's not just about aesthetics, it becomes a serious risk to your health. Dust, mold, and pests thrive in neglected spaces, leading to respiratory issues, allergies, and even infections. Excessive hoarding can quickly spiral out of control, turning a home into an unsafe environment for everyone who lives there. Have you ever faced a cluttered space that felt overwhelming? What's your best tip for keeping a tidy home? Share your stories with us in the comments. We'd love to hear from you. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel, Cleaning Hero Squad, for more inspiration, tips, and transformations. Cleaning isn't just a job for us. It's a full-on adventure, complete with plot twists, hidden surprises, and sometimes even a villain. Our team dives headfirst into the chaos, armed with brooms, buckets, and an unshakable sense of humor. Tackling years of clutter and grime is no easy feat, but we see every pile of junk as a chance to create order out of chaos and breathe new life into a home. We've seen it all, from mystery smells that could probably star in their own horror movie, to stacks of treasures that haven't seen daylight since the last century. And let's be honest, what's the strangest thing you've ever found while cleaning? Share your wildest discoveries with us. We're all ears and gloves. There's nothing quite like the feeling of seeing something transform right before your eyes. As we scrubbed away the layers of grime, dust, and neglect, it was like unwrapping a hidden treasure. That dull, forgotten chair. It turned into a bright, clean piece of furniture, revealing its true beauty underneath. The kitchen counter, once sticky and discolored, now gleamed white and spotless, as if it were smiling back at us in gratitude. Moments like these remind us why we love what we do, bringing life and vibrancy back to spaces and objects that seem beyond hope. Have you ever had that wow moment while cleaning something you thought was ruined? Share your tips and tricks with us. We'd love to hear them. As we finished the final touches, the transformation was complete. A home once buried under years of clutter now felt alive again, filled with light, cleanliness, and a renewed sense of hope. But the most touching moment came when the son, despite his physical challenges, shared a part of his heart with us. He brought out a worn photo album filled with memories of his childhood, moments of joy with his family, smiles frozen in time, and stories of love and laughter. It was a powerful reminder of why we do this work. Not just to clean houses, but to help people reconnect with the parts of their lives that truly matter. If their story touched your heart as much as it did ours, please consider subscribing to our channel, Cleaning Hero Squad, for more inspiring transformations and heartfelt moments.